Happy Sunday, Griffins, and welcome to Griffin Gazette Live. I'm Bella Kim.
And I'm Giulietta Morad.
LA County recently announced an upcoming blanket ban on cell phones at school. Should Los Al partake in this policy change?
The traveling Anne Frank exhibit will be coming to Los Al this October. How can students participate?
Pumpkin spice season is coming up, so what new seasonal treats can we look forward to?
This is news for the students.
This is Griffin Gazette Live.
In 2025, LA County students can expect a ban on all cell phone use at school, which is joining the 76% of public schools that banned cell phones in 2021. Some argue that having a cell phone in class is a safety issue, especially given the recent rise of school shootings. Not having a phone could even be a medical issue, as some students at Los Al use their phones to track when to receive medications. Yet, others argue that having phones in class could be a distraction or lead to cheating. At Los Al, the current administration strongly encourages the use of a so-called phone jail within the classroom, but there are no proposals for a complete ban on the visible horizon. So is the debate for or against having phones a result of phone addiction, or is it the born of a safety concern? And should Los Al take part in this ban? We go to our correspondent in the field to find out what Los Al students think.
So basically, there's some local districts and stuff that are placing bans on cell phones, like completely. And I just want to know, do you think Los Al should implement this ban on our school?
No.
I think during specific times, yes.
Cell phones are important in every way. I mean, if there was like an emergency, I think it's necessary to have our phones.
I use my phone as the only way to get home, and I don't know how else I would get home without my phone.
People communicate with other friends or family members.
I think the students would be pretty furious with the outcome.
It would get people more involved in things. People would pay attention more.
I think that communication would probably be a lot more difficult.
I think it would make students more lonely, and I think that it would disconnect all of the people of Los Al.
This year, Los Al has 3 new English teachers joining our staff: Mr. Tasic for AP Lang and ERWC, Mr. Gutierrez for English 2 and English 3, and Miss Kronk for English 2 and English 2 Honors. Before joining Los Al, Mr. Gutierrez worked as an English teacher at El Segundo Unified School District, and Miss Kronk was a student teacher at Capistrano USD. In an interview with the Griffin Gazette, Mr. Gutierrez and Mr. Tasic shared that they look forward to attending all of Los Al's sporting and performing arts events. Miss Kronk is looking forward to getting to know her diligent students. If you see our new teachers on campus, be sure to give them a warm welcome.
This October, Los Al will be hosting the Traveling Anne Frank exhibit in the Media Center for 2 weeks. The exhibit will tell the story of Anne Frank's journey, the Holocaust, and much more. To involve students on campus, groups of sophomores will be taking guided tours around the exhibit. Students of all grades can sign up to be trained as one of the guides for the exhibit, an experience where they will gain valuable leadership skills and help serve their community. To sign up, scan this QR code or ask your counselor.
Griffins, homecoming is coming up. There haven't been many dance proposals yet on campus. Stumped on how to make a cute, date-worthy homecoming proposal? Here are some recommendations on how to get your partner to say yes to a wonderful night. Start with a classic bouquet, even a small one. It can be the real deal, fresh-smelling roses, or even DIY flowers to show how much you care. A simple homecoming sign is only half of the battle. Add a personal flair inspired by the person you're asking. Adding personal aspects will make your HOCO proposal that much more meaningful. Don't forget to add a fun personal theme to your sign, too. Remember, HOCO is all about having fun, so don't stress as long as you try your best.
Fall is almost here, and that means pumpkin spice season is on its way. Starbucks' classic pumpkin spice latte and their other pumpkin drinks, such as shaken espressos, were released this year on August 22nd. Other local eateries have released pumpkin spice drinks and desserts to commemorate the season. Some particular favorites are the Catella Deli's pumpkin spice latte and Fish Company's pumpkin spice cheesecake. It's not just seasonal drinks and desserts either. As the trend continues to take over grocery store snacks, beauty products, and even air fresheners are becoming pumpkin spice scented. It seems that in spite of the heat, Americans crave the delectable flavors of a much cooler autumn.
LoSal, make sure to read today's articles and more at lahsgriffingazette.com.
Thank you for tuning in to Griffin Gazette Live, where we bring you the news you need to know.